I was on family vacation. We were down in Mexico, and I just went running down the beach, and I dove into the surf, and there was a sandbar, and that changed the trajectory of my whole life. It changes everything. Everything is still possible in my life, but I have to do it a completely different way. When you break your neck, it's like up is down and down is up. And all of a sudden, I would tell people my body speaks Spanish, but my brain still speaks English. You don't communicate with your body, and it's really tough relearning how to live. So I was really happy about the trajectory of my life. But you never know what life is gonna throw at you. And I'm really happy about my life now. You don't get to pick your path. When I broke my neck, I started researching what the options were, and there's not a lot for people with spinal cord injuries. And I found that they were doing research into epidural stimulation here at Louisville, and that's what brought me here. I found out that the harder I work, the better I feel. I'm here 5 days a week. I'm lifting weights every day, and then I do cardio. I'm also, training for the New York City Marathon that I'm doing for the Chris and Dana Reeve Foundation. I'm kind of freaked out, but I'm good at my training. I do get in here and do my miles. I'm just nervous about the hills and the bridges and all the miles in New York and just the big event, and the whole city's there cheering. I want to make sure I complete it. I don't think I could do the marathon without this gym. And I have to get the practice out on the road, but to build the strength and get to where I'm able to get to that level, I gotta be in here 5 days a week. And so the bulk of my training is here in CFW. And when I do the New York City Marathon, I'm gonna be hand cycling it. So this is the perfect exercise for me to train. I'm so lucky to be able to compete and do this and have the stimulator and the stuff I get to be a part of. And hopefully we can raise awareness and raise money so more people can be in that situation. I still have a lot of barriers and a lot of challenges, but I feel so much better by staying active and healthy. It changes your whole perspective.